With Beyblade X's custom line getting so many releases, a lot is resting on Fox Brush because we're not going to be getting any more releases until July. So with a new attack type that is 9-bladed with a short assist blade and a bit that can go crazy in the stadium, how will Fox Brush affect the legacy of Beyblade? I'm fucking around, I don't know. Hello everyone, and for this video, this is the Beyblade CX Fox Brush Random Select. So Fox Brush is Beyblade CX's latest attack type release. Now in this you get a random select, so if you didn't get a full set, you'll either get one of 3 combinations, either the white and red, the black and kind of blue and white, or the gold one. The owner of this Beyblade is ᵘⁿᵇᵒʰ. She's a part of Team Miss Leaders, owns Fox Battles. Yeah, that's... But if you are excited for Fox Brush, I would like you to brush a like button. Doesn't make any sense. Well, I would like you to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new here, especially if you like bays that spin. Make sure to check out Mall of Bays. We import from Japan and we're Canadian based. Option way to support the channel. I appreciate any support regardless. Alrighty, let's get it. Voila. So now as we go over to the part by part, you obviously have your Fox lock chip. I really love the design of this. It's honestly, I think, the best looking CX release. So with the brush main blade, what you'll notice is that there'll be like tiny little parts on one side, but as it builds up to the other side, there's like a very large blade there. So what I'm very curious about on this one is going to be its attack potential. Now, in a way, this is basically drawn dagger if you added even more tiny blades. I believe this is like the concept of like barrage attack. I don't really believe it. If it can do good, it'll probably do good, but we'll actually see. Hopefully it can do good because it looks really cool. Just because there is a little bit of a weird imbalance on the design, like one part is really hollowed out and the other part's kind of weird. I suspect probably for attack stuff, it'll get used for the most. Now, we do have something that's really exciting here, which is the Jaggy assist blade. So Jaggy is very, very close to Slash in its design, except it basically covers all of the area. It's more rounded off, and as well, it's a little bit more condensed. So Slash is really like poking out. Like for an example, if I get Slash on like Drawn Brave, you'll notice that the plastic really sticks out there. But if I get like the assist blade of Jaggy on there, you'll notice that it's far less exposed. So here's a little bit of a condensed segment just talking about Jaggy on some other main blades like Reaper, Dark, and Arc. You'll just see footage as I'm talking, but something I really like about Jaggy is how it kind of just covers everything. It's not as exposed. As I just explained with Slash, I think a big issue with some of these assist blades is they're just kind of in the wrong orientation. Like for an example, Arc with Round is like poking on like the other section instead of just aligning underneath the metal. If we had more things where they were either not as exposed much or aligned a little bit better, I think it'd be a little bit easier to see what the assist blades could do without them kind of interfering with the main point of contact that we have in the custom line. But yeah, I'm curious to see what we got for the future. It also comes with the 970 ratchet, which is decent burst resistance, and you kind of use it on like your balance or like defense combinations. It does all right. And then after we get our new bit, which is a Gear Rush. So Gear Rush is really cool because we get a Rush variant. No idea if it's going to be good, but I do have some interesting elements here. And before I kind of explain everything, I do want to give a little bit of a comparison to that of the regular Rush to kind of show you the size difference. For this section, this is just going to be super quick, just kind of showing the Gear Rush measurements. Gear Rush is pretty identical to that of Rush, just the actual small flat area is a little bit wider on Gear Rush, but not as much as flat. I'm going to be curious to see, because this is a gear bit, what's that difference gonna make? So with Gear Rush, instead of it having 12 gears, it has 10 gears in total. So what this basically means is that it's going to be a little bit easier to kind of do those controlled extreme dashes. But since it's also now a gear bit, which is more focused on an extreme dash, you're gonna basically be doing very fast, like consistent extreme dashes, I guess. I don't know if that's gonna be better than regular Rush, because Rush has that slow and controlled movement. If anything, it'll probably be fun, but I have no idea. I'm not too sure on how good it's gonna be. Okay, so for this section, we're gonna basically be talking about the wacky CX heights. It is super funny just how tall CX actually is compared to mainline. This is not the end-all be-all for a determining factor, but it does make things very, very interesting for how we try to make builds and everything. Hopefully Fox can do some pretty cool stuff so we can actually see. Fully assembled, Fox Brush looks absolutely beautiful. What I just love about this is just all the colors blend so well with the white and red. The bottom part doesn't really match the rest. I would have liked it if it was maybe like white or red with it, because it kind of doesn't really feel right with the rest of the thing, but yeah, it looks cool, it looks cool. Go! Oh my. Okay, now we're gonna kind of speed through some of these other ones. We have our really cool black recolor of Fox brush. They did a great mix of kind of contrasting between the white and the black. I think it looks pretty cool. 080 is an okay tall height ratchet. I guess you would use it on like hexa stuff or whatever. Zero sides is kind of weird because there is a little bit of a burst risk because if it touches like that little stadium rail, it'll like self-destruct and die. It's an okay, you know, size. I think it's heavy and has good weight distribution and stamina. Disc wall is a bit that's like, I don't even know what to use it for. It's really easy to burst. It's a super, super tall bit. It looks cool, I guess. I don't know, that's all I got for it. For the black recolor, I like it quite a bit. I think the blue is a little bit odd there. I would have preferred maybe, because it already has like a red eye, so maybe red there? I don't know. I think it's fine how it is. It is kind of like, there's a lot of black here, and it's almost like so dominating. I do like how they tried to contrast it with some of the whites here. We get a lot of recolors in Beyblade X that are kind of just a singular color. Sometimes they can look fine, but cool. Yo, look at this. Brush, very, very nice. So very cool looking on the appearance. It kind of makes me feel like this is almost like a tournament prize because of the kind of like the gold stuff and whatever. But yeah, it looks really cool. I also like that the Jaggy assist plate in this one's like this nice, like kind of like flame orange yellow color, and it's transparent plastic. That's really cool. Comes with 260. 260 is an attack ratchet. There's a big burst risk. I don't like it because of that reason, but if you wanted to use it for attack combos, you could. Unite is a bit that I would kind of just compare to Taper in the sense that it's like maybe like a more angry version of Taper, maybe? I don't know. They're just very similar to each other. I would probably prefer Taper over Unite, but this is personal. Also the thing most people are wondering, no, it's the same as regular Unite. There's no secret mold or whatever. It's been bullshit. So this one looks really cool because this basically is like, the color scheme reminds me of like something you would win for like a rare Beyblade, like gold or whatever. I really also like this transparent plastic. This looks really cool. So I'm joined here by the amazing and powerful blader that is my mother. And we're gonna be doing our test launch. Pretend like rip. Okay, that's one. Do I get another? I get another? Do I get one more? Okay. It's kind of similar to... Okay, hey, I got another one. So I'm assuming somewhere normal. We got obviously our cool black stamina fox. 3-10 limb rip. Limb rip. I want to do a flat launch would be nice. Yeah, it kind of gets like kicked to the side a little bit weird. Okay, so if I just kind of do like a little bit of like a weird tilt here. Okay, that's nice to get that extreme dash. Okay, so you can pick between any of the foxes, either the main one or the, okay, you pick the main one. Okay, 3-10 limb rip. See how it did. Oh, I almost went out. Don't know what you got. Oh, wait.
Fine, you're out.
No, I think I get it by like a little bit.
I know, I see it.
I win. Okay, let's see how you do. All right, extreme finish. Oh, you want me to use that one now?
Sure.
Oh, you want to use this one?
Yes, sir.
3-10 limb rip. All right, let's see. Oh, all right, I don't know. Oh, one hit, that's all it took. I don't know why the fuck they gave it the tallest combo possible. Why do they hate it? Why do they hate it to do that?
Okay.
No! It dies in one hit. It dies in one hit. It dies in one. Okay, whatever. Wow, what a combo! Pull up to events. The first thing that dies in a single hit.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. So for this, we're actually going to start out with something interesting where I'm going to be spinning this wheel on different types, and we're going to see whatever it lands on is what we use. Next up, we have ėRO on 360 level. What I really like about this combination is that this combo is actually super, super good at just having great stamina while being toe-to-toe with other attackers. Okay, let's see how we do. Okay, and I got lucked out. I got lucked out by ėRO. Awesome. Mine. I missed. Oh no! Wait, I'm back.
You're back to nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna get my second wind. Get him! Oh, no. Come on, man. Come on, man. Have mercy. Have mercy.
Okay, it's 1 point instead of 2. You don't know how to play it. Let's go.
Listen, we did a rematch. I'm gonna be honest. I really regret putting that on like the wheel just to see. But yeah, arrow level is really great for attack versus attack. Fox cannot do it. It kind of just falls down really easily for the stock combo, and that's fine. You know, it's the stock combo, but. Silverwolf on 360 free bowl, a combo that should be very good defense and have great stamina. It's going to be a good destabilizer against Fox that's already pretty tall to kind of test and see how it can do.
Blink and you'll miss it.
So Silverwolf should just destabilize this thing. Like it shouldn't even, it should struggle not at all. Oh. So definitely, on Silverwolf, it's interacting with it a little bit weird, but Silverwolf's defense is really helping out near the end. I think you're right. That was definitely a lucky hit, because look at it now. It's like withered. Yeah, you're just destabilizing this thing. There seems to be a weakness of the stock. Wait!
I don't know, yeah.
It died. In another session with Silverwolf that we tried out, this is what I basically found. Silverwolf should just be able to destabilize it because obviously it's top heavy and it's in a weird thing because it's already tall. So making it even taller than it already was means it's going to be a lot easier to fall down. There were some times it was able to connect some pretty good hits, but that was only if like the metal could make that contact. So I don't agree with 70 height on the stock combination. I definitely think probably its potential could be best on 60. I mean, given CX is already tall, I think this could make some sense, but obviously, yeah, this was interesting because Silverwolf's a pretty good destabilizer defensively, so it's really easy to mess up Fox, I guess. Next up, we have Wizard Rod on 760 Hexa. This is just a good combination. The stamina on it's great defense because it's Wizard Rod. And yeah, we'll see what happens. And by see what happens, I mean, I gotta cut it short because I'm like, we're already gonna make a really good combo at the end of this. So it's kind of similar points to the Silverwolf thing. It's too tall for what it's trying to do to make that consistent contact. So it ends up kind of destabilizing quite easily. And plus, since it has a gear bit, it already is going to have very limited stamina, because gear bits are kind of only really good at the start, except maybe, well, specifically like a gear flat bit or whatever. Good at the start, then it's like, it's dead. Kind of the similar idea here, so unfortunate. So we have ᵘⁿᵒ on 455 Elevate. This is a low height combination that should be able to very much easily equalize against attackers. How do we do against Moon? Will I destabilize an elephant? God damn! Oh, you almost had it. So what we saw here was pretty much what was expected. It hard equalized against it and really beat it bad. We did try, I think, Elevate versus Elevate just for like the silliness of it, but what ended up happening is that it couldn't out-elevate it, so fair enough, I guess. I mean, we're just trying out stuff just to see what Fox can work with. I feel like this is really going to be a pure attack, probably not like some weird hybrid stuff, trying it out. 3, 2, 1, go! Thank you so much for your hard work.
You're welcome.
I am joined here by Mr. MDK Shady. So, we have 660 Rush. We're going to see if he can kick our ass in a short session with Goon Elevate 455. Wrong order, I said. They're down the grip. Alright, that's you. That's, whoa! 3 on the grip. I like to see you beat me. Wow. 3 on the grip. Alright. So we kind of swapped around. He recommended this combo, so credit to MDK. 160 low rush. Just a simple thing is to see if it can just bounce around and kind of get a lot of those hits that it desperately needs to win a match. Okay, revival. Hey! Hey! No. Yeah! Whoa! Good. Oh! And I got reversed! And I got reversed! The one now, right? Blink and you'll miss it. The unseen X is real! Please! Kill it! In a video game. Oh, that was a good uppercut! That was a good uppercut! No! I'll take it. So we tried out MDK's combo against it, and to be honest, Elevate's really tough to beat. I'm gonna be honest, I really think I put it through the ringer, because I think it's probably just like decent, but I'm putting it against like crazy shit that can just eat up attackers, so.
You already got 4 points.
Yeah, now in this round, what do you mean? Oh! Oh!
And I gave it to me.
Trying to rematch with Arrow 360 level. Yeah, unfortunately, we cannot put a dent on it. I kind of like this as a challenge, because it really means if it can beat it, it can do it. But I think it hits pretty good, just, it's not easy, man. It's not easy to use Fox. Let's do it.
Doesn't hit hard enough.
So, for my final thoughts on Fox Brush, I think the main blade is probably mid. I'm not really seeing too much out of it, but the assist blade does look nice. Does seem we're gonna have a little bit more potential in the combinations. If you have an assist blade where it's not really as exposed or it covers the good areas, whatever, that's what CX really needs, I think, because we already have the problem of the base being so tall, so you really need this. Gear Rush, I don't know, it's probably going to be fun to use, but I don't know what benefit you have over regular Rush, if any, so that's kind of my thing. But in the comment section below, what do you think of this release? Let me know, and that's going to be it for this video, and I don't know. You'll probably either see me try to slap this on Brave for Jaggy, or you'll see a Fox combo video. That's gonna be what we're gonna decide for the next video. I'll do a poll or whatever, I don't know. Anyways, that's it. So I wanna say take care and bye.